It's 7.
It's
move
7.
That over there, and there we go. And we're ready to go.
And thank God it's Final Fantasy XIV Friday.
I'm glad we made it to another Friday.
Me too.
I'm glad the week's finally done again.
Don't even get me started. Oh my God. It's been hell. It's been hell.
It's been a week, man.
It's been a week. Can we get a yeehaw in the chat? Cause it's been a week.
I can give you a yeehaw verbally.
Give me a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Hell yeah. Yeehaw.
Alright, I don't think I have any hats I can... Oh. Boom. That gets that out of there. Saving that. I don't need that. So I get to do my Dome and Restoration thing once more. I think Aiden just got home. But I get to do my Dome and Restoration once more, and once I am done here, I get to go and continue main story.
Yes, then you're basically going straight into your first dungeon.
Yes.
Because you were actively on the quest that unlocks that dungeon.
Yeah, and then the power went out, and then, well, that was after the power went out, but it was still funny.
No, the power went out, and that caused us to not be able to do it. I thought we were going to end with Holminster Switch, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, had the power not gone out, we might have gotten a little bit further. But this just means you're probably going to get to see Thancred again tonight.
I do like Mr. Thancred.
Yeah, your other Final Fantasy boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because, like, remind me, you like to say that Grahatia is your Final Fantasy husband, right?
Yeah.
And then Thancred is your Final Fantasy boyfriend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very simple.
But yes, it is almost Dad Cred time.
Excellent. I'm so excited for Dad Cred. Alright, wait, that's striking. I can get rid of that, because I'm not currently wearing it. That. Don't need fending gear.
We need to do the near raids, on stream.
Those are post Shadowbringers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So we'll definitely have to schedule out doing the near raids, like, on stream. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, yes.
But first I have to get there.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, Switch. I am thinking about Nier Automata tonight because that's what I've been playing on Saturday Faves, which you should join us for every Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time.
And just as planned by me and Gunter, she has brainworms about it now, so mission accomplished.
I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna have a repeat of the conversation we had before we started streaming tonight.
Oh, absolutely,
on stream tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going to be discussing this before I actually,
important.
get into gameplay tomorrow, because,
Excellent.
I played some side quests during the week while we were away, and I'm so mad we didn't think to record them for the YouTube channel.
It's okay, you'll play them as 9S later. Oh, here we go, this one's, I got a little cutscene. Thank you. To be honest, I never thought this day would come. The 10,000 stalls complete, the yard complete, all the projects we plan, everything we aspire to achieve, complete. On this momentous occasion, Master Araraki wished to speak with us both. If you have a moment, I should be glad if you would accompany me. Alright, let's go.
you're completely done with the yard.
Yeah. I thought last time I was completely done with the yard, but I guess this time now it's like done.
No, you finished the ironworks last week.
Okay.
So now you have the paper mill, which means the entire yard is complete.
Oh, okay. Cool. It is well you were here at the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Over there you can observe our apprentices engaged in what many find to be the most fascinating part of the paper-making process. One must dip the frame in the vat and withdraw it, cast off the excess, and repeat until the sheet is formed, after which it is removed. The goal is to produce at least 1,000 per day. Once pressed, dried, and cut, these sheets will be sold as is or fashioned into various works of art for sale. Depending on the intended use, the paper will be finished differently, of course. Our botanists are already hard at work at harvesting the kozo fibers needed in sufficient quantities to keep our people busy. As well they must, for doman paper is always in demand. Artisans in Hingashi and throughout the Far East say there is no better material for their papercraft. But it is one thing to speak of papercraft and another to see it firsthand. Come with me if you would.
So I love that you're wearing the Toneberry costume.
That's what I've been wearing as a monk to run around and do dungeons with people. So people get to pair into a random dungeon and just see a Tonberry punching the hell out of something.
Really funny.
It's really good comedy. I've gotten several player commendations, and I think that might be why. It's so beautiful.
Oh, so you're playing monk.
Yeah. Monk good. Punch. Easy. There was a time when I believed the Doma I knew as a child was forever lost, but when I look at what we have built, I see how wrong I was. There you are, Kozakura, and Master Araragi is with you. Very good. Ah, Hozan, have you word from our partners? Were they satisfied with the samples we provided? More than satisfied, sir. They increased their order by 30%. That's why I was searching for you, to deliver the good tidings. Hear that, Ironhead? The Eorzeans are clamoring for my wares. Gloat all you want, Paper Tiger. I'll best you yet. Eh, why the tears, child? My venom was for Araragi, not you.
Aww.
Pray forgive me my outburst. It's just that to see the 10,000 stalls in the yard finished and everyone's so happy. I'm so relieved. I love her.
I adore her so much.
Dry your tears, child, and raise your head. Our work, your work, is far from finished. How are you to lead us if you are so easily felled by sentiment? Here, do not go and pat yourself on the back just yet. She's like so relieved that everything's like finally finished and we can move on. And they're like, you're not done. Get back to it.
Well, because you're not. You have like 3 other things that you still have to build.
Yeah, but this is a big accomplishment. 4. And maybe we should let her feel accomplished for a second. Just give her like 10 minutes. Alright, the Shazenkai has a duty to Doma, and much of the Well, yeah, let her... She's got a lot to go through right now, a lot of emotions. The yard and the 10,000 stalls are done. We did a lot. I've given them a lot of random armor and weapons. And sometimes some garbage. Alright. The Shazenkai has a duty to Doma, and much of the Enclave still wants for your attention. Our nation, our people, will rise to glory once more. You'll be with us when we do. Am I right, Bran?
So, I need that as a gift.
What, just the Tonberry head, like, nodding?
Yes!
It's really good!
We need to learn how to GIF, because that was beautiful.
I can probably figure it out. It might take me a minute, but it's really good.
That was so beautiful. I'm so glad I was watching for that.
Okay. The people of Doma celebrate the long-awaited completion of the yard. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? I've still got more shit I can give them. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice.
Yeah, every time you complete a section of the Doman Enclave, you get an achievement. So
Nice.
I believe there's 5 of them.
That makes sense.
But it might be 6. But anyway.
Okay, I finished all my shirts. I think I did gloves. I'm on pants.
You should have, if I'm remembering correctly, you should have also unlocked a store, but I'm not sure.
I will check that in a minute. Aha, I need to get rid of all my fucking shoes.
Shoes. I think we should make funny little clips of, you giving the Domans, like, the clothes you don't want. Set to Barbie Girl.
It'd be a little bit funny.
I'm just saying.
Why do I have shields? Who gave me shields?
Well, Probably. Be careful, because you gotta have one from... That's a glamour item?
I think that's in my glamour chest.
Okay. Everybody gets the, Houseboard Home Shield.
Yeah.
That's a glamour item.
And that's important.
So important. You can't get rid of it.
Can't get rid of that one.
But yeah, you'll get those as dungeon drops.
Yeah, I think I got them from varying, like, coffers and stuff. From trials and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but that's the last I have to donate this week. This is... Ooh.
Oh! They decorated her little stall.
Oh. She likes it. She likes it. A surprise to commemorate the completion of the 10,000 stalls and the yard for the girl who made it possible. I did not mean to sound ungrateful, but to use our valuable resource to decorate my office is long overdue, many would agree. Or were you planning to rebuild the whole of Doma save the Shazenkai? Consider to your position as the representatives of our reconstruction efforts. It would not do to receive potential patrons in a ramshackle hovel. I'm sure even Bran would eventually begin to question your judgment. Still, isn't this a little... oh, I don't know. We're not finished, either. Over here, girl, I've got another surprise for you, and the rest of the Shazenkai.
Oh, it's really cute. I love this cutscene.
I'm excited. Now, these are garments befitting the face of the Shazenkai. Aw, they gave her a little outfit.
They gave her a little Haori.
Yeah. Are you sure it isn't a bit extravagant?
No, you can actually get that exact same one.
Nice.
You actually get it from completing this quest line.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the point, isn't it? If you're to engage with the rich and influential, you'll need to do so on their terms. Show them that Doma is no poor backwater. They'd be wise to invest in our future. Also, several merchants mentioned to me that you lot were impossible to pick out of a crowd, so there are practical considerations too. They can't well negotiate with you if they can't even find you after all. Fair points all. Very well. If I must serve in a more public capacity for the sake of Doma, then I shall. Lord Hien has placed his trust in us to manage this monumental task, to see our people's hopes and dreams realized. We shall not fail him.
She's so cute.
I love her. I shudder to think where we would be without your assistance, Bran. Your constant support has been invaluable. But our grand design for the revitalization of the Enclave is far from finished. When we've finalized our plans for the next step, I pray we can look to you once more. The Doma in our memories and in our hearts will soon be ours again. Until that blessed day, let us never give up hope. Oh, I get to talk to her? I get another cutscene? Bran, just the person with whom I was hoping to speak.
She's going to tell you what your next project is.
Oh, that makes sense. There have been some interesting developments in our plans for the Enclave. The Shazenkai and the residents have made a combined effort to clear away a vast amount of debris, opening up more land for us to develop. We are considering a number of different projects, such as allocating land for farming, buildings for new enterprises, and so forth. Naturally, our need for resources has never been greater. I do not speak only of material costs, but also of the labor required. In order to adequately explain our next undertaking, I must... Sorry to interrupt, but perhaps it would be best coming from me. We meet again, Warrior of Light. You may not remember me, but I was there the day you and Lady Yugity freed me and my countrymen from Castrum Fluminus. I owe my freedom to you. Though I must admit I was in something of a panicked state when we first met. So much so that I neglected to thank you or give my name. I am Ihase. The Shazenkai has agreed to assist us with one of the newly opened patches of land. Like the rest of Yansha, the Enclave is blessed with a constant supply of clean water, ideally suited to rice farming. I was practically raised in a paddy field and aim to put my experience to good use. You see, now that a lot of basic living quarters and such are in a decent state, a few of us would like to turn our attention to cultivating crops, rice in particular. It's no exaggeration to say that it is our lifeblood. That's why I asked for permission to use the land.
People there, you gotta have food for them.
Exactly. If you are not otherwise engaged, it would be a great honor to show you around. It is to the northwest, not far from here.
Just remembered how this goes.
I, for one, am in total agreement with Ihase. Prosperous harvest would be an enormous boon as we strive towards self-sufficiency. Any surplus produced would fetch a high price beyond our borders, and it would go a long way to the revival of the Enclave. Ihase and the other farmers have already started plotting out their, plots. It would mean the world to them if you paid a visit. Alright, I probably don't need to stay as monk, so...
Oh, are you out of, stuff to give them?
I'm out of stuff to give them.
Okay, go ahead and talk to the dude.
Where is he? Is he here in the Enclave?
He is.
Oh, okay, he's way
all
over
the way
there.
up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so hang on, look at your map a little longer.
Yeah.
Because look in the yard. There is a shop in the yard.
Oh, I want to go there. I want to see what they have.
So check out that shop, and then we'll go talk to the, rice farmer. And then we can get started.
Is it this guy right here? No, it's this guy here. Okay, Jatharli cloth, sake set, candy, fool's threshold, victory, death, orchestration roll. I'll take the orchestration roll.
So yeah, so more stuff is going to be added to this shop as you keep progressing too.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright.
Sadly, none of it is tradable, so everybody has to do it if they want anything from here.
Makes sense, yeah.
Like, I get it, but also...
Yeah. Okay, now I need to go talk to that guy. Hey! Ooh. Thank you. I never thought that one day the Warrior of Light would come to see my paddy fields, and yet here you are. So, may I ask what you think of the place? At first, that certainly appears to be the case. Until recently, the soil was covered in rubble, which is why hardly anything grew here. Once we've gotten rid of the debris, we found the earth below fairly easy to till. I also heard that before houses were built on this island, it was actually used for growing rice. It gave me a huge sense of satisfaction if the area were to come full circle and produce crops once more. The area is well suited to farming. Water naturally drains out the fields and into the river without much intervention on our part. However, we must occasionally bring in fresh soil to replenish the nutrients. Of course, even earth of the highest quality will still be of little value until we can get more water flowing into the fields. Relying purely on the streams flowing down from the mountains will lead to a poor yield. We could dig a channel leading off from the one river to bring in some of its mineral-rich silt. Yes, should work. Oh, I do apologize. No doubt you have better things to do than listen to my ruminations on paddy field drainage. My workers and I do not lack for motivation, only for funding and materials. With your support, the people of the Enclave will soon be feasting on delicious homegrown rice. A new chapter has begun for the reconstruction effort. Your contributions to the Shazinkai will help the Dome and Enclave continue to grow. This time, literally.
Rice.
Rice time. Okay.
I do like rice.
So next week, we begin rice time. For now, I'm going to swap over to my bard gear. And I am going to stay at Tonberry because I'm having fun. And let's go Norvrent. And the Crystarium. To the Crystarium!
Where is she? Where is my little friend?
Oh, are you over there waiting for me?
No.
Sounds like you are. I think maybe you are waiting for me. There you are! Friend time!
I decided I have to wear my near glamours.
I'm so glad you're enjoying that game.
Until I have finished Nier Automata.
Good. Alright. Back into the Crystal Tower. I have to talk to the Exarch, who is totally not Grahatia.
Totally not. Why would you say that, Katie? Obviously, it's not Grahatia.
Yeah, he's just some guy.
Yeah. Obviously, this is a completely new character that they've just introduced to you.
Yeah.
And his name literally is Crystal Exarch.
Yeah, like it's on his birth certificate. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you think otherwise?
I don't know. Maybe the everything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this little motherfucker. Look at this asshole.
Well, he is a cat. Oh, anyway.
He's a cat. Alright. Holminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ascensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. There he goes.
Okay. So I will meet you right outside of right before you leave for Lakeland.
Okie doke.
Or actually, you're right behind me, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah, I see you.
Alright, cool.
I can see you, bitch.
I see you.
You're wearing a black tuxedo against a midnight blue sky. And it's sparkling.
Alright. So we just exit straight out here, and that's where we continue.
Yep.
Are you gonna tank this dungeon?
I'm debating it. I'm either gonna tank or heal, of course, because that gets us into the dungeons quicker.
I appreciate that.
I will probably tank because that lets me set the pace for you.
Yeah.
The one heads up I'm going to give you is that when they started Shadowbringers, they introduced new markers for floor AoEs.
Okay.
So they're and in the first boss fight, they're a little harder to spot. If something aggro's, just keep going.
Okay.
I will take care of you, I promise.
Thanks.
But yeah, so the first boss of this dungeon,
Oh, hey, Nathan Current.
the floor and the AoE symbols kind of tend to blend together a little bit.
Okay.
And it threw me for a loop the first time I did this dungeon.
I gotcha.
Which is why I'm giving you that heads up.
Makes sense.
I will do my best to do call-outs, but it's been a minute since I've done it. I just remember the first boss taking me like 6 tries to do the first time I did it.
Tree might try to fuck with me. No,
Just
those
keep
things
going.
wanted to fuck with me. And the
Just keep going. Just keep going. If
Ah!
I think you're in danger, I will stop and take care of them. Don't worry.
Oh, hey, I found Graha. There he is. He's just a little guy. All set? If we follow this road north, we'll arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. You got it, bud.
Oh, he just got foggy in Lakeland.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
Yep.
Oops.
Oops. It's okay, I'm already aware that I'm in a weird, liminal space where I'm not experiencing the actual weather that's supposed to be happening here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my second Aether Current while we're heading this way.
Yeah, some of them tend to be pretty good about being around the same
Around where
place
you're
that you're
going
heading.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's only like a couple you have to like work for on the ones that are just in the open world.
Yeah. They are not so good about that in Endwalker, and I am so sorry.
I believe it, because the Endwalker ones, there's like a million instead of like 5.
I still haven't gone, and I need to. Before you start Endwalker, I need to go back and.
Yeah. It would probably be helpful for you to be able to fly there.
Two areas that I can fly in that aren't Endwalker areas.
Oof.
I've got like 4 left that I need to finish getting my Aether Currents for. Please help me. My family is dying.
I can't help you. I literally can't help you with that. I'm sorry.
Twitch, please help me. My family is dying.
Aha! Here's all my friends.
All right. Now, do you actually, now I think of it, do you want me to tank with you, or do you want to try to do this on Trust?
Oh, is this one on Trust?
You can do... They introduced Trust in Shadowbringers, so you can do any of the main story dungeons on Trust.
Okay, I haven't used the Trust system before.
Yeah, this is literally the dungeon that they introduced that to you on. So you wouldn't have.
So that might be fun to try the Trust system for, like, this first dungeon.
If you want to do that, that's fine. I will tell you that it would be easier for me to do callouts for you if I go in with you.
That is also true, and I like playing the game with you.
Aww.
'Cause you're my friend, and that's why I play this game, is because I have friends that make it more fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun regardless, but friendship
I can introduce
makes it
you to
more
the Trust
fun.
system, off stream.
Yeah, we'll figure out the Trust system later on. Alright. So yeah, you can... Are you still wanting to tank?
I think so, and I'm already a tank. So
There you go. Perfect. It works out. Alright. Holminster Switch has passed these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have a good reason to believe that a Light Warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Nice reference. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordswoman, perhaps, and turn him into a brand new warden. Well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden-slaying party shall include myself, the Leviers, Captain Lina, and last but not least... A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill.
Okay.
Alright, Holminster Switch, now accessible. The instance dungeons
Switch.
encountered in subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. To make use of this feature, simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance to the instance and select the option to form a party. Alternately, you can also select duty support and duty from the main menu and interact with the instance itself. Same role restrictions, so I can't do only Thancred. But it would be funny.
Yeah. Somebody did a mod that turned everything into Thancred, and it was really funny, but...
Oh, yeah.
But no, you cannot do only Thancred.
It'd be funny, though.
Alright, so I am party leader. Woo.
Yes.
And you know what that means.
Dungeon time? Party time?
P-A-R-T. Why?
Why?
Because I gotta.
Alright, now we wait. Now, it is, treasure trove season, like tombstone season.
Yes.
So, this might be a bit, because I don't think this is a tombstone dungeon.
It is not, but the queue still says less than 5 minutes.
That is true.
And we just got our second DPS. We just need a healer.
Oh, excellent. Alright, cool.
I'm holding up for a healer.
Oh, there we go. Weeball!
Yeah, we got our healer.
Yeah!
They heard me singing, and
You summoned them.
I summoned them. Alright. Ooh! Funny girl!
Oh, excellent. I'm excited to see our party members. But first, I get a little cutscene.
Ooh, they're a sage. Yeah!
Ooh, Sage is a really good healer. They're very smart.
Oh. Hang on, I think I've been in a dungeon with this healer before.
Ah.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. Was that the Light Warden?
That was not the Light Warden. That was Tesleen.
Oh, right.
Remember, she turned into a Sin Eater and flew off.
Yeah.
at the end of Alice's story.
Yeah.
So this is where she went.
Okay.
That was her.
Good to know. Oh, my retainers did their ventures. That's less important than everything else right now, but you know.
Alright. Come on. Shadow wall. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh,
There we go.
okay, yeah, we're good.
Got him.
Alright, and she did put Cardia on me.
Very good.
I love me a sage.
Oh.
Whoop. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Sir. Is that you? Did you aggro?
Accidentally, I didn't realize you weren't behind me, and by the time I did, everyone else was behind me.
Sorry, I realized I needed to eat food. I realized I hadn't eaten food.
Ah.
Or, more specifically, Yume hadn't eaten food. I ate dinner. I promise I eat Twitch.
I ate dinner right before I started the stream. I had a salad. It was very good.
Woo. How was your salad? What kind of salad? Did Sarah make it?
Well, Sarah's out of town, so...
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I forgot about that for a second.
Yeah, I got some, like, those, like, pre-made bag salads out of, like, the grocery store. So I got, like, a Caesar mix. Then we had, like, an Asiago Caesar dressing in the fridge.
Ooh.
It was really fucking good.
Alright. Come on. I actually have not done any of the Shadowbringers dungeons with other players before.
Oh, did you do all of them on duty support?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why would I wait for Q?
I mean, that's fair. As soon as you're, like, allowed to not wait for queues anymore, you don't have to.
But also, I think you get more experience doing it with other players.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because that encourages you to play a MMO with other people.
Yeah. But I'm kind of glad that, like, they've given us they're trying to give us the option to play single player.
Yeah.
Maybe one night I'm just not feeling particularly social, right?
Exactly. Like, sometimes you may not be feeling really social, or, like, especially for DPS, a lot of times those queues are fucking awful. On dungeons that are, like, less popular.
And, like, it's a little nerve-wracking to try out new classes when there's other people watching you.
Yeah.
Like... Okay, so this is the first boss.
Okay.
So this is, again, this is Tesleen. This is where she went.
Excellent.
Poor Alice is very upset right now.
I bet, yeah.
Okay, Ah! Okay, I don't remember this at all. Okay. Woo! I mean, that is to say, I do remember it. I'm just bad at my directionals.
I gotcha.
And I already have 2 Vuln stacks, so this is gonna be an interesting fight.
Uh-oh.
Alright, don't stand too close to me, because I have a tank buster. Or I had a tank buster on me. Okay. Brazen Bull, I think that's the silver balls. Yes.
Ball time. I take it we don't eat these balls?
No, you just avoid getting hit by their AoEs.
Excellent.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just DDR the MMO.
You see what I meant though when I
Yeah.
There's something about this that feels very different than anything else I've done.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. But we're doing fine.
Oh, yeah.
Go. Yeah. Damn. I thought I had that.
Have some buffs.
Thank you.
Ow. Oops. You've heard of
our... Where's our healer?
She's kind of just standing. Okay, she stopped standing there, so maybe we're okay now. Is she getting you?
Yeah, she
okay,
just
cool.
didn't have her quick cast up for some reason.
Ah. And now our other DPS has the tank buster. Woo!
Okay, we did it. That was rough, but we did it.
Actually, I should have done that reversed on that gear, but like it forgot for a second what classes I have and that I just need stuff to get to the Dome and Enclave.
Why are you not healing, healer? What is she doing? Alright, here we go. Get ready.
Alright. Have some buffs.
Alright, I got them all now, right?
Believe so, yeah.
No, I don't.
Actually, note there's one on
Come
other
on.
DPS.
Why? Where are you? Okay.
There we go, now he's on you.
Yeah. Alright. Come on. Phew. Alright, grab the treasure coffer as I'm pulling. You. Come on. Might know what's going on. With this healer. I think I might know what's going on with this healer. So this is the level 71 dungeon.
Yes.
And Sage starts at level 70. So I'm willing to bet that she's new to Sage. And Sage is not an easy class to learn.
Yeah.
Like, once you have it, you'll be fine. But you have to take a minute to play with it first.
That makes sense. Okay, especially considering she's got a little sprout marker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That seems like a logical-ish explanation.
Yeah, which means she hasn't been into Endwalker yet at all.
Yes.
Okay, spread out.
Oh, spread out?
Yeah, so those markers are the order in which she's going to attack us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, stack.
Oh, stack.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. We are okay. We are okay. Don't stand in the white stuff.
Yeah, that sounds...
Alright.
Sounds reasonable.
Alright. Don't get too close to... Alright, there she goes.
Oh, this is Tesleen.
This... I'm sorry.
So that at the beginning of the dungeon wasn't Tesleen.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I think that was the Light Warden at the start of the dungeon.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't? Oh, okay.
The last boss is the Light Warden.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa. Stay away from the tank busters! Thank you! Come on. Let's freaking go! Stack. Alright. And... Okay. So we have those... Yeah. There we go. Alright.
Oh, I got a level up.
Good job.
Yeah. Ooh,
Alright, we're
aiming
halfway
gear.
through the dungeon.
Fuck yeah.
We're about to have a lot of guys on us for a minute.
Gotcha. Have some buffs.
Thanks. Basically what happens here is you get 4 waves of fights. It's
Makes sense, yeah.
crazy.
I can imagine.
Come. Please, healer, please. Figure it out, healer. I know you can. They aren't doing an awful job. They just let me die once.
They let you die once, and they're letting you get down to, like, probably less health than you would probably like
Yeah.
in some of the fights. But, like, I think it is that they're a slightly new sage, if not just a new healer.
Yeah. So, like...
Which is,
Alright.
I would prefer having someone new who's not 100% sure what they're doing yet than have someone who's just being an asshole.
Yeah. Alright, this group over here is next.
Alright.
Arr!
Oh.
Healer!
Healer, buddy.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, that was a faster res time.
Oh, and there goes our other DPS. It's on me.
I'm coming.
It's okay. Oh.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
See, the other DPS is back. No, they went back to
went
the
back
start.
to the
Yeah.
front. All right. Well, we haven't gotten too far from the last boss. They should be here soon.
Yeah. Oh, there's the res. Excellent.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna give her a buff for her healing.
Thank you. Alright, final group.
I'll just kind of use that skill somewhat liberally for her, and maybe that will assist.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Hello? What is she doing? She has to be new.
Yeah. Alright, we made it through that.
Thank God. Alright. Do me a favor, pick up that treasure coffer while we're on our way.
Yes.
Because I believe we're going straight into the last boss here.
Yeah, because it looks like their next little thingies are going to be to arrive at the boss arena and then kill the boss. Uh-oh. Pass? There we go. Cool.
This is the final... her controller is lagging. That's what's going on.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, really cool monster design.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready to ball.
Alright, so this one is going to do one of those AoEs where they keep spinning.
Okay.
They're also going to do chains, so...
That makes sense.
Oh, hello. I don't remember what that means.
It means get away from that.
Oh, chain down. Who's got it? Who's got it? Focus on the chain.
Focus on the chain? Oh. Never mind. Okay, I will watch for that next time.
Yeah. Yeah, she even said in the chat, and just noticed that. Okay, left.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
My advice when you see Nouch at all, run behind him.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, oh, Bran.
It's okay. Floor DPS.
Oh,
we're
shit,
both.
the healer's...
Oh. The healer can't be floor DPS.
Shit.
I'm gonna just... There we go.
Yeah, this is a wipe.
Yeah. The healer's out.
boy.
It's not even at, like, half health.
I mean, I'm gonna see how far I can get it on my own, but...
Oh, yeah.
It's not very far. Anyway.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I just heard you be like, I'll see how far we can get, and then watched your HP drop to 0.
I fucked around and I found out.
You
What can
found
I
out.
say?
It's efficiency.
Okay. So yeah, if you see Nout, run behind him and slightly to the side.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to stay behind him. I think that's good. Yeah, positionals, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have a laggy healer, and I feel like I'm also lagging just a little. This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Waiting for me.
There she comes. I see you. You're approaching me.
The shy if I don't get closer. Get over here. Son of a bitch. Alright. Scavenger's Daughter, that should be a room wide. Yep.
Room sealed.
Head crusher, that's the tank buster. Boom. Alright. Pendulum, I am not sure what to do with that.
Get away from it.
No, I had a arrow AoE on me.
I have a marker. I don't like that. Am I
Oh,
chained?
you have chains.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. So, no worries, you're free. Get out of that AoE.
I'm trying.
Aether's up. Alright. Alright, right now, get behind. There you go. Alright, then left.
Oh.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
That was my bad. You said left and I moved into it.
Alright, head crusher. Alright. Okay, don't stack those on top of each other.
Hey, does everyone want to be my friends really quick?
Shit, 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 shit. Where are you?
Yeah, you're fine. We were on the
Okay.
other side of it.
Alright, we're already doing a lot better.
Yeah. Thank you, healer.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay. Alright, alright. Everybody to the walls, everybody to the walls!
To the walls?
And,
Just like in general, or...
whoa, and stay out of that. Just keep moving, just keep moving.
Okay.
Just keep into the light. Okay. Stack and stay there. Cool. Right now. Oh, behind him, behind him, behind him.
Nope.
There you go.
I'm okay.
Did you go flying?
I'm okay. Ah!
Whoa! I'm about to go flying. Woo! Shit.
I'm
Oh
about to
my
get a
God.
chain.
Our healer's down again.
Yep.
Do you have a self heal? Use it.
I don't, so I'm sprinting out of the way. Well, I have it, it's just, I gotta...
If you have buffs, use them.
Yep.
Scavenger's daughter, that's a worm wide.
There's my self-heal. Oh, it didn't matter. I'm gonna see how y'all do.
Well, I have 4 Vuln stacks.
We'll see how far y'all get. Yeah, there we go. Alright, third time's the charm.
Yeah, just stay at his back. Let me...
Yeah.
I have tank privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah, opposite side of his fist. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Head crusher. Stay more centered to his back if you can.
Yeah. That'll give me less space to have to, like, move when he, does some bullshit. Except for that. Ooh.
Chain down. Oh. Who's it? It's he. You. Alright. Attack the chain, attack the chain.
Got it. Now we attack him.
Aether's up. Right and out. Go, go, go. Other side. Nice work.
Excellent.
Oh, except for our healer.
Ooh.
But she's healing herself. She's fine, she's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Shit.
Hey, let's all be friends.
Oh, where? I'm too late.
It's okay.
Alright. Come on. Come on, Trinity. You can do this.
We believe in you.
Pendulum. Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Okay. Just keep moving. Just keep moving!
Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving.
Oh, shit.
Here, have a thing where everyone takes less damage.
Okay. Into the light. I don't remember what into the light does.
Be friends.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine.
Oh, right now? Shit. Okay. Left and out. Get out, get out, get out. Good. Oh, Trinity.
Trinity, buddy.
My love. Alright. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Alright.
Aether's up. Oh, shit. The chain.
Oh, the chain?
Shit, we missed out. We messed up the chain.
It's okay.
Did we get her out? No. Get her out, get her out, get her out. Go.
She's out.
Shit.
No, she's out. We're good.
Okay. Okay. Scavenger's daughter, that's room wide. Whew. Carbon spit. Salted earth. Blood spiller. Come on. Head crusher, that's tank buster.
Yep.
Don't overlap that. Don't overlap that.
Yep. Everyone be my friend. I'm coming towards you.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry, third time's the charm, right? Third
time's the charm, but like actually we're doing pretty good.
Do you want a limit break?
Yeah. I can do that. Didn't finish it, but we're getting closer. This is his big fucking thing. Ugh.
Okay, okay. That's okay. This is just keep moving.
Yeah. What do? We swim, swim, swim. I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons until he dies. There we go!
Okay. Yeah, I'll give the healer calm. Like...
Yeah. Working with a laggy controller still did very well.
This is where you get the Black Hayate.
Oh.
I've never seen it drop before.
Really? It's in the Tombstone event right now.
It is.
Alright. Calm the healer. Alright.
I got it from the Tombstone event. I didn't know it dropped from here, though.
Oh, our samurai got it.
Oh, good. She was saying she'd less tombstones for her to farm, so...
Holminster Switch over! Good work, team.
We did it. We did it.
We did it!
That was stressful.
We earned that one.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back.
I can go ahead and autoplay that.
Cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see Thancred tonight.
Fuck yeah!
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Oh my god, it's nighttime.
Congratulations. You cleared the light from this area.
Oh. I guess the Warrior of Light is able to just, like, absorb these things and not get fucked up.
About that.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing will ever have consequences, because nothing bad ever happens in Final Fantasy.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky, as it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the
To
first time
wear this hood so I don't get fucking sunburned.
without the effortless
I gotta say, the scene is a lot funnier as a Tonberry.
truth far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Arbor just hanging out watching this. I will become the warrior you need.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well, regrettably not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Senator is defeated.
Come then, my
Here's
warriors.
when he claims to be old.
Let us gather the surviving villages and make our way back to the
He's not lying.
I do like that Arbert seems to just randomly show up in like the background of scenes.
He's watching you.
I mean, it makes sense. It sounds like he doesn't have much else going on right now.
Well, and you're the only person that can see him and he can speak to.
Yeah. So, like,
So, Yeah, so
If I was a ghost that hadn't been seen or heard for like a long ass time, I would also just follow around the one guy that can see and hear me.
Like, please talk to me, please. I'm so lonely.
It's like, hey, I don't even care if you actually talk to me now. I'm just gonna follow you around just to know that you know I'm here.
Just... It's like the start of Detective Pikachu. I've been so lonely.
Poor Ardbert. Okay.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. He's very lonely.
He's been lonely for like 100 years.
He's fine. I'm sure that doesn't do anything to a person or their psyche. Okay. How quickly you've justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. So now it's just raining for everyone, and I get to see it. Oh, wait, yep. Hang on. There we go. Accidentally fucked that up. Alright. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Bran, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light received from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all of this.
Yeah, that's the bigger concern, to be honest.
Yeah, makes sense. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being.
Babooey!
I know how to read, I promise. That's why I'm doing this, because I know how to read.
Babooey!
I can read words, I can read maps. That's why we're here. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. An address. Oh, no.
You're fine.
Tomato, potato.
Potato potato. Like.
Yeah, exactly. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep.
Be ready for conversation with Ardbert, part 2.
Good, I think he needs it. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the Pendants? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary.
Mr. Bragi, my beloved.
We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alice. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now.
Oh, Alice, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Bran. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. Oh, she's going through it. Just you and me then. Shall we?
Right.
You've just been dancing this whole time?
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
It's going good.
Good.
Going good.
Going good, though?
Going good. Alright, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 quests until your next duty.
Duty.
But, party duty. But, I think you're gonna have a solo duty or two to do before you get there.
Okay.
But I think aiming for unlocking the next dungeon and then calling it tonight is a good goal. We'll see if we get there, but...
And then, like, start the next dungeon next stream?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Oh, that thing targeted me. I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, hang on.
No, it's fine. I'm outrunning him. I see him
Alright,
on
I
my little
realized
mini-map.
I lost track of you.
Yeah, I, like, left and you were still dancing. Should I go into this town and attune to this aetherite?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, there you are. You just flew right in. And then the person over here has a little, like, exclamation point.
Bar. Oh.
Oh, gemstone exchange. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you get those from doing fates here.
Oh, bicolored gemstones. Okay. Fates in certain areas offer bicolored gemstones as rewards. They can be exchanged with gemstone traders for rare items. Some can only be obtained via these vendors. Complete fates in these areas with the highest rating possible will increase your rank, which allows the local gemstone trader to offer a wider selection of items. For your progress in each applicable area, shared fate from travel in the menu. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to do a certain amount of... There's a gemstone trader in the Crystarium that you have to do a certain amount of fates in every region here to unlock.
Okay. Neat. Alright, well, there's that.
Oh, I would love to know why my hair keeps getting tangled up in my beats.
I do not know. That is a good
hurts.
question. I bet that hurts.
I'm ripping hair out every time I take my beats off these days.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Like, I've never used beats before, so I'm unfamiliar with how much they eat hair. But yeah, maybe between streams I'll do some fates around these areas. Get some little gemstones.
See if there's something you want from them. Especially if there's something you want from those shops.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see what they have.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. You're almost there. Just keep going. Alright.
Alright. Now the Crystarium has weather.
Congration.
Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there's something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. Sleep well, Bran. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both.
Thanks, Alphino.
Thanks, Alphino. Alright, back to the markets, and I can check my retainers from here. Because they finished their stuff. I feel like it's near here, or there's the bell. Okay. Alright, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? Because they haven't seen darkness in a long-ass time. I see. Well, Captain Lana can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment, if you're carrying messages for the guards, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, make yourself known. Oh, hello, Secret! I'm sure Glennar can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Oh, it's like right next to me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think he's about to tell you about role quests.
Oh, excellent. I was wondering about that because I'm level 75 in Bard.
Yeah, so you're gonna have a few that you can do.
Okay, cool. Should I do those during or between streams?
Do them during.
Okay.
Just minor spoiler alert, they all give you a little insight into Arbert as a person.
Okay, that's interesting.
And the little people that follow him around.
I see. Okay.
Or followed him around.
Yeah, I got you. Alright. Sayla, more beer for table 2, and a couple of pints of beef for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet today, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks around the house. Oh, well, in that case. Oh, that Bragi has a twisted sense of humor. Ha! To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years had folk all riled up, and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light worm was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the warrior of darkness who did the deed. Yeah, uh-huh.
You don't say.
You don't say. Sorry, just the zoom in on the Tonberry head. Really good. I really must apologize for Glynard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads. And our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters they've dubbed the cardinal virtues. The virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and then when historians heard the description given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there is the oversized sword his grandson. He's in it for revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. That Mistel lad is Louis Rique. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He's lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. Okay, so these are all different class characters who all conveniently want a partner of their same class.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. That's Sarig.
Or, yeah, same role.
Okay, gotcha. That's Sarig. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Okay, so they want specific roles.
Yes.
Maybe not the ones they are.
Yeah, so Shadowbringers has 4 different role quests. You only have to have fully completed one to finish Shadowbringers.
Okay.
So there's tanks, healers, melee DPS, and casting DPS.
Okay.
Endwalker added a 5th, which is ranged physical DPS.
Okay, so if I'm
So that's
ranged...
the one you would be doing.
Oh, okay.
So you're just gonna do the melee DPS one this time.
Okay, gotcha. So I do all of those quests once as Bard, and then do I still have to do them again as, like,
Nope.
Ninja and everything?
You only ever have to do a role quest once.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to do them again until I pick up Gunbreaker.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that. I'm down for that.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they decided to do this, except maybe they... I mean, okay, so I think Shadowbringers might have been the expansion that came out around COVID.
It might have been.
If I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah.
So they may have tried to reduce on-hand staff? Is the only thing I can think of?
Yeah, like, for lack of a better term, I think it is like a cut corner where, like, they only had to write those, like, 4 storylines for your quests instead of a new storyline for every class as they add more and more classes.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a reduction of, like, needing to do this so that they can spend more time doing other things in development.
And they don't lack for quality. These are good stories.
Yeah, I'd rather have, like, 4 good stories than, like, 15 okay ones.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm excited for those. Alright. Last we have...
But yeah, you do have to complete just one to complete Shadowbringers.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll do these at the same time as my, like, main quests.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Last we have Giot, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer and only a healer. Something about needing a mentor's wisdom? I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You've gained access to role quests. A separate questline and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical range, DPS, and healer roles. In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role questline. Speak with the virtue hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer. Neat.
Yours should be...
I'm talking to the cat boy.
Yeah, you should be talking to the cat boy.
Because of course I am. Alright. No greater sport.
And while you're doing that, I will be back.
Oh, are you taking a little bathroom break?
No.
Actually, if you're taking a bathroom break, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break.
Oh,
and also,
okay.
I haven't had, like, a drink at my desk because I forgot to grab one. I'm gonna do that. I need to hydrate.
Katie.
I know. Like, I had a drink before I, like, finished my dinner, and then I forgot to get another one.
Aww.
So we'll be
All
right
right.
back. Give us, like,
We'll be right
5
back.
minutes. Right, we are back. Okay.
We're back.
So I get to talk to this cat boy now and start my role quests.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, okay, so Twitch, something weird. I went to go get Cheetos while we were on break, and it turns out that there was something weird in my Cheeto bag. And this probably explains why they were stale, like, the first day I opened them. And Lauren, our friend Lauren, in our Final Fantasy chat, just said that maybe they are expired. I'm gonna go check the bag real quick, so I will be back.
Yeah, look at the bag date. Because she's posted a photo in our Discord, and I can't even tell what it is in the photo. It's like, it blends into the color of the Cheetos, but it's very clearly not a Cheeto. So, not excited to learn more about this. But we're gonna. But until she gets back, I'll start reading little cutscenes. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... a Tonberry, yes. Yes, of course you are. Just plain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of woman I've been looking for. You're perfect. My name is Lurik, and I am a bounty hunter. But not just any bounty hunter, I will have you know. Nay, I am not wont to settle for run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin-eaters. Not only that, I have recently set my sights on a particularly notable fiend, one of the 4 cardinal virtues, those infamous instigators of the flood itself. Naturally, it will take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, but I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I'm confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have a mind to recruit. Feign interest.
So they're expired.
They are expired?
They are not.
Oh. The plot thickens. Alright. Aha, I knew you would be interested. And should the challenge alone be insufficient motivation, know that I have substantial financial resources at my disposal. You'll be duly compensated for your service, rest assured. However, as much as I am certain you are the right woman for the job, 'tis only meet that I put your skills to the proof. A simple test should suffice. Pray, do not be offended, but you would be shocked to know how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. Quest accepted.
I'm trying to post this on my personal Twitter. I want to see if I can get... Is there a hashtag for, like, this food don't look right?
Not that I know of.
I'm looking up a subreddit right now.
Welcome back, miss. I wonder if anyone can sleep with the city in such an uproar, but will you be retiring to your quarters? Retire to your quarters, yes. Very good. In light of the present situation, I've had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss. Boop.
Sent a tweet. We're gonna see if Frito-Lay responds.
Oh, Mr. Arbert's here.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Mr. Ardbert, my beloved. These are my private quarters.
I know. Just the place. In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Swords. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin? Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. When you charge ahead trying to save someone else, that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding. She's here. I must go to her.
Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility inside the Source.
Oh no, not the echo again.
Yeah, it's back. Well, it never left. Oh my god, Estinian.
Sorry, Michael. Oh! This cutscene.
Mr. Estinian, my beloved.
Yeah.
Oh, he's meeting up with these guys. Good for him.
Well, these guys are meeting up with him.
Potato popoto.
Potato popoto. Whoop.
Oh, what?
Hey, no echo.
Hey!
Is there any echo?
No!
Can you hear us?
I freaking swear I hate PlayStation so much.
Oh, yeah, that'll fucking do it.
So, I try to connect to try the Discord on PlayStation to see how that works. Freaking terribly, I might add.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but it reads audio that is coming from the console itself and not from the headset. Because I'm telling you right now, I can barely hear you guys through my headset, and somehow it go to you guys better than I can hear you.
Damn.
So I'm sitting there like trying to talk, and it's like, oh no, it didn't work.
Alright.
That'll work out. That'll do it.
So the Scions just nabbed Estinian and were like, hey, you're the Warrior of Light, now go.
Yeah, basically.
Kintaro has ownership over him now.
Yeah.
Adopt an Elzon.
Let's not forget about Cryle.
Yeah.
He's getting attacked from both ends.
There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript, no skills to exploit, nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this black rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his radiance said of the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Estinian's worst nightmare, being forced to make friends.
God. Poor fucker.
Right?
Poor bastard.
I feel so bad for him. No, I don't.
Oh no, poor Estinian. An unwelcome guest. Begging your pardons, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the ocular, deliberating a response. Oh boy. Also over here. Do I go through this door? Okay. Aha, you have a quest. Does this quest have an Aether Current? Yeah! Maggie's looking for someone to make a delivery to Fort Job. Hail, sinner. Might this old woman impose upon you to travel to Fort Job in her stead? My son Chathwick was the guard out there. I have a package for him that wants delivering. I'd go myself, but my knees simply aren't up to the task. Done and done. Alright. Weeball! Okay, cool. So I've got a couple side quests I can do when I get back into Lakeland. For now, we go to the Crystal Tower.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Gonna duck hand on roaster.
Here in Lakeland, Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. It was inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My
Saber?
is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and
Oh, I didn't even hear her meowing.
She was meowing.
transpired
Was
I
she
think she has.
meowing?
I think she has a toy.
betting the villain
Little toy?
outrage.
She's doing so good. Saber, you're doing so good.
Saber?
Oh, I heard her that time.
Oh, she's approaching with a toy. Good job. You caught a little mousey.
Good job, Saber.
Good job.
So proud of you,
Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium
little weighty.
and welcomes the return of the night sky. If your lord considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 sin eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Forthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy promptly. One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The general is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Gilmore's army since before Voltry's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
It is noble of you to say, Master Alphinaud, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the warrior of darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain nothing will fight to the last man. If it could be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at last
So is the Cheeto still in question?
Yeah. We're not sure what's going on with the Cheetos. I've tweeted at Cheetos, but, we'll see if I get a response. I don't have that many followers on my personal.
Small-time streamer problems.
Small-time
Yeah.
Cheetos sponsor us, or we're gonna let this out.
Cheetos, you put bad Cheetos on the shelves in my local grocery store.
How
Sponsor
freaking
us.
dare they?
Sponsor us, or be prepared for an ass kicking.
If we do not receive a sponsorship in the next 24 hours, you do not want to know what will happen.
We will kill a hostage every hour.
One Cheeto for 1 hour. Take it or leave it. Hour 1 is gone. Do you not? We're in TikTok.
The great Cheeto fiasco 2023.
This will surely get them canceled this time.
Oh,
Cheeto
absolutely. Cheeto Gate.
Cheeto Gate.
Cheeto Gate.
Here's the thing. Oh, I want everyone to know I'm not actually mad about this. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to eat my Cheetos, but
But what an experience you've had instead. And is that not worth the price of a bag of Cheetos?
I'm laughing.
That's $3 you ever spent.
And like, granted, these are the expensive Cheetos because they're white cheddar. But like,
Yeah.
anyway, if you have a Twitter, please go to our Twitter and retweet my tweet about
Did you put that on the Ghouls Twitter or on your own Twitter?
I put it on my own Twitter and then retweeted it from the Ghouls Twitter.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, because, like, we're talking about it.
Yeah, I see it. Holy!
Right? Like, what the fuck is that?
It looks like a shrimp, like a krill or something.
I know! I was just like, what?
And retweet?
And retweet?
Just, if you're watching this, go to our Twitter, linked in the Abouts page, and retweet our latest tweet. Our latest retweet, I should say.
God.
We're making this hashtag real.
That was...
Alright.
It's in circulation, so if anybody ever in the future has an actual Cheeto Gate, that tweet will show up. It's proof.
Excellent.
It's... You too. Cheeto Gate.
Cheeto Gate.
It's in Twitter for...
That's really funny, Cheeto Gate.
Cheeto Gate. Alright, let's get that trending.
Let's get that trending. Come on, guys. Let's
It's
go.
like it's growing onto the other Cheeto.
I know. What
It's
is...
merged.
Living organism at this point, we need a name.
It's like a fucking
Or her.
symbiote. But for Cheetos.
The creature from the white cheddar Cheeto.
Cheeto from the Black Lagoon.
The Cheeto from the Black Lagoon.
This Cheeto is now official
And
under
retweet.
Google
Alright.
Productions lore. It is in the lore books now.
It
Yeah.
is in the lore now. Oh my god.
It's 100% implemented.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to reading cutscenes. Yes, if you're after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at the present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I have finished off some of the few outstanding tasks, that is. While I attempted them, perhaps you would fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary to the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below.
Saber.
So you've learned about the Minfilias.
Yes. Something generations of Minfilia. We were talking about Cheetos when they were telling me about Minfilia.
Okay, so
I was a little distracted.
It turns out that Minfilia has kept being reincarnated. As what they call the Oracle of Light.
Yes.
On this world.
Yeah.
There must always be a Minfilia, as in the first. So as one dies, another one is born almost immediately.
Okay.
Exactly. And they're all, and as per tradition, they're all named Minfilia.
Okay, that makes sense.
As per the blue eyes and blonde hair.
Exactly. Yeah.
I gotcha. Alright. Should, I say, for while there is a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck! Oh, the lookout point. Okay.
Seeing it. What the heck?
What do you
Why
mean?
am I seeing it?
Seeing what?
Oh, did I? Huh. So I did, pick up the sightseeing log for
Nice. Saber.
Shadowbringers.
Honey. I see that you caught a mouse. You did really well. I'm so proud of you.
Toy mouse. Toy mouse. She doesn't have a mouse problem. We promised Twitch.
No, it's a toy. It's full of catnip. She's very happy right now. She just really likes announcing to me when she has, quote-unquote, made a kill. But it's just a toy mouse.
She's doing such a good job.
You did catch that little mousey. Good job.
If she comes in, give her a little smooch for me. Yeah.
No, I'm making little kissy noises so that she'll come in to see me.
Oh.
She's just standing in the hallway staring at me. Next to
Yeah, cats
her
do
little
that.
toy mouse. She's making sure I see it.
That
And then I
sounds
know
like
she
a
caught
cat.
it. Whew. The book does not appear to be here. Okay. Ah, here's another place I can look. The book does not appear to be here. Okay. Let's see. Ah. Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light. Okay, cool. So now I go back up.
Yeah, at the end of the stream, Katie, I think we should put up a picture of the Cheetos.
Yeah, I'll have to, like, download that off of, your Twitter.
Hashtag
put it up.
CheetoGate.
Have you found the book? Boop, boop, boop. Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I've finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. I get a little cutscene about Minfilia.
Morning.
Alright, I have to voice this one. Without further ado, then. It began 100 years ago, when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvrent. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance, a maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace, but 15 years later her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. When Scions laid ruin to the kingdom of Voabert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire, she was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin-Eaters. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, the self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin-Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvrant on numerous occasions, and were it not for them, we might never have learned of the White Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps, the truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the way of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not, but all were made to face the Sin-Eaters and all died to keep our hopes alive. Can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She was found by the Yulmoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather, their custody. She was prisoner in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Vothry's rule, Yulmore had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. For a long while we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was the Yulmorians' best interest for her to remain under their control. But then 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Indeed. Well, I believe we now... Oh, I wonder who would do that. Indeed. Mr. Thancred, my beloved.
One want the mouth for every Minfilia possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Warren. Might I trouble you for a word, Bran? Outside? Alright. Off we go. As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Heidelin's emissary to halt the Flood of Light. It could only be her that the people had first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that.
Thancred does not.
I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels.
Yeah, that's fair. That's actually an apt description of what's going on with Thancred.
Yeah, like, he can understand logically that this isn't Minfilia, but, like,
But also,
if she looks like Minfilia and she quacks like Minfilia, I think she's Minfilia.
Yeah. Poor guy.
If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, that's Minfilia.
2 expansions past everything that went on.
Yeah.
Poor Thancred.
Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge.
He was just starting to get over it.
Yeah.
Or not over it, but past it, anyway.
Yeah. If she's been captured, we may be certain you will not stand idly by.
With nobody.
There you go again, talking your roundabout way. If you think you should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Heidelin's blessing. It wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Bran? Quite.
Been enough, but fine.
One's generally been enough.
But fine.
But fine. I see you've made up your minds. Ah, Mr. Exarch. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that Yulmoran forces at Loxon Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. An interesting idea.
You have a solo duty very, very soon, so I'm gonna disband the party.
Okie doke.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary. It was not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Novrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the general condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight.
Worry, we've got plot armor.
Relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less
just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmor's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Why? We can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Here, here!
Here, here!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it.
God,
If you
Lena.
denounce these villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Congrats, you fully embraced your villain arc.
Proposal is as follows.
Excellent.
Deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over the weekend. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. Proceed your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
So much like her grandpa.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
So, you will be joining the Guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Where's your salute, soldier? Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Now, first things first. You'll need uniforms.
Got him.
Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catelys. She will see you measured and fitted. Many here have a place in their heart for Minfilia. We must ensure this mission succeeds, for all of their sakes. Alright, off we go.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye,
I
aye,
can't
Captain.
hear you!
Aye, Captain.
Okay, I probably could have gone to the Aetherite that was, like, way closer to where I was, but it's fine.
Oh well.
I never said I was smart.
Neither did I.
I just said that I know how to read, which is also a lie. Ah, and there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see to it you look dashing... Wait, hang on. We'll see to it you look your dashing best before your first scouting. See? I know how to read. We've established this. I can read words and maps and...
Professionals.
Professionals.
No, we're not. We don't get paid for this.
We could.
Yeah.
All we need is your credit card number.
If you mail me a $5 bill,
we will learn how to read.
I will use that to take classes to learn how to read.
All we need is those 4 digits, 3 digits in the back of your credit card. And
Well, it's 4 if it's an
remember
Amex,
to
yeah.
give
4 if it's an Amex.
4 if it's an Amex. And the expiration date.
Hey, Katie.
What's up?
I don't think $5 is enough to pay for a class to read. I think you need a bit more than that.
So glad we actually could hear him when he said that! Thank God!
Thanks, Gunter.
No problem. Just wanted to offer insights as a graduate student. $5 will like... $5 won't even open the door for you, no.
I know.
$5 isn't enough for chicken nugget.
I mean, they're on the value menu.
That's true.
I would know. I do that pretty often on my lunch break. Value menu chicken nuggets.
Value menu chicken nugget.
Alright, let me actually do cutscenes since I allegedly know how to read. I see.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. How goes it? Sorry, Captain, I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We'll be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then, see to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into 2 contingents, one deploying from Fort Job and the other from the Austral Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former.
Now, what's interesting is because I don't know if they ever say it out loud. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Fort Job or Fort Job. As in, like, the biblical figure.
Well, the only, maybe clue that I have is one of the quests I just got that wants me to go to that city, is a pun. It's called a job well done. But considering it's a pun, you could also say it a job well done.
Yeah.
I'm just more likely to say job well done.
And I'm wondering if it's Job, because we have, like, a whole... They seem to be pulling a lot from, like, biblical terminology for this expansion.
Yeah.
With, like, sin eaters and...
Yeah.
I don't know. Put in the comments if you think it's Job or Job.
I'm gonna keep saying job until someone corrects me, and then I'll probably keep saying job, because let's face it, I've been saying ether currents aether currents forever, and it's definitely not pronounced aether. I'm supposed to be saying ether. I acknowledge that. It's just a habit, and I have to break it.
They do pronounce it aether.
No. They don't. Any, voiced cutscene says ether.
It sounds like aether to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's the British accent, so,
Yeah, it's the same in Genshin. The, player character's name is also pronounced ether.
Yes. And
I say aether because I want to.
Technically, I think either pronunciation is actually correct.
Oh.
I think
so
it's a regional
thing.
Depends on the
Be
voice
wrong.
direction.
Huh?
Depends on the voice direction most of the time. Some directors like to say ether and but
that makes sense.
Yeah. I think the pronunciation is technically a regional thing. So if you it's like for some reason whenever I'm talking about Downton Abbey, I'll say the word valet instead of valet, like we would pronounce it as Americans. Because I'm making the distinction, and the reason I do that is partly is because I'm making a distinction between valets as we know them today, where they take your car and park them for you, and a valets, which would dress earls, dukes, all that good stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Like a personal servant.
I think back in 2.0 when we had the US voice cast, they did have instances of saying ether instead of aether.
That would not surprise me.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so I think technically either is I don't really think there's any reason to be concerned about how you're pronouncing that. Because I have heard it both ways. But yeah, again, put in the comments if you think there's a correct way to pronounce that word.
Aether or ether? Yeah.
You be the judge.
And the jury.
And the jury. And also the executioner.
Yeah. Alright, this is getting out of hand.
Don't forget the executioner.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to read cutscenes.
Read your cutscenes.
Alright. Bran, meanwhile, will join the ladder with me. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at Spagirix. She'll issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend. We will see you in the field. It's quite far.
I was wondering why I was sweating, and it turns out that the ceiling fan in my bedroom was not on.
Ooh.
That has been fixed.
Good.
Speaking of, that frozen mask you got me for Christmas has been wonderful.
Oh, excellent. I'm so glad you like it. Mostly I got it for you because it's got a cat on it. And I know you like cats.
Yeah. But I have been overheating like crazy while I've been sleeping.
Oh, yeah, I can't have that.
And it's been so helpful. Anyway.
Good. I'm glad that's helped. Alright. It's quite far to the imperatives. You may make use of an Amara from the rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course. I'm gonna see if my boys have done their little ventures. Yes, they have. Excellent.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy striking shirt. I'll use that when I get my monk up to the right level, and I think that's only level 50, so my monk's currently level 45.
Good work.
Alright, and I have over 1.5 million gil, so I'm like halfway to a house.
Wow, are you actually gonna get her a house?
Yeah, I want to get Bran a house.
Oh, yes.
Housing Savage.
Huh? What
She's
was
about
that,
to commence
Michael?
Housing Savage.
Housing Savage.
Housing Savage, yeah.
Now, concept, Katie.
Yes.
We pool our resources and get us all a nice little mansion.
Okay, okay.
We have
Mid-sized
so much
plots are
space.
a lot easier to grab than large and smalls, because most people prefer smalls, and then the big FCs go for the large ones where they get grandfathered in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's true.
As well as a tip that I pretty sure I gave way back when y'all were trying with housing, is going to sub-wards.
Yeah. Yeah, you did give me that. You did give me that, as I already been on a house, which I got, so, like, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
I got, by some miracle, I got the house that I wanted the first time.
Yeah, same here. I was sweating for that house when it first came.
I know. Okay, what happened was I had spent so long, because it was almost like a week that I had to wait for the results.
Yeah.
So, like, I had put the bid in, and then I had to wait, like, a week. And I kept checking, like, every few hours to, like, see if somebody had bid on my house. And, like, first day, nothing. Second day, nothing. Third day, nothing. Fourth, we're getting down to the wire. We have 2 days left. Nothing. I go on that night to look again, and someone else had bid on it. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so close. I just needed one more day. And it would have been mine guaranteed. But no, someone else had to bid on it. I was so mad. I was so prepared to, like, lose that lottery. And have to bid on another house. And I went in the morning that, as soon as, like, the lottery was finished, I went in to see if I'd won. And wouldn't you know it?
Nice.
That stress is now forever gone.
Like, I was so prepared to go looking for another house to bid on.
I'm glad you got your house, though. I need to go back and look at it another time, because you were still, like, working on it the last time I went over there.
You should. Maybe at the end of the stream. Well, maybe we'll end it by, exploring Yume's little house. It's not quite finished still, but,
yeah.
There's still an empty corner that I'm not sure what to do with.
I also have to put some stuff up in my apartment. Maybe we, like, get to the dungeon and then look at your house and look at my apartment, because I don't think I've shown Bran's apartment on stream in a bit.
Okay, we'll see. Where are you? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until your next dungeon, and you have a lot of cutscenes and some solo duties to get through.
Okay, so we'll see how far we get.
We will see how far we get. Either way, we're gonna do that dungeon next time.
Yes.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so maybe at like 10:45 we go look at houses.
Oh, I just found another lookout point.
Nice. All right. Yes, sweetie? Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your dram, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss.
Oh, this stuff.
Just aside, this stuff is really foul. Oh, is this another of the gag of, like, everything you eat is, like, awful?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just aside, this stuff is really foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking your trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss. Oh boy.
Look.
Alright. Chug-a-lug.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Oh, I just took psychic damage.
I told you, every time you consume something on the first, it's psychic damage. And it's funny. Every time.
Excellent. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. She's like, usually they don't grow back. But sometimes.
Made it to that lookout point.
Nice. I get a hat when I finish this quest.
The Rotunda.
Yes? What do you require of me? An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, huh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you are willing to lend a hand. Boop. Hey, big hat with the Tonberry garb, kind of a look.
Yeah. Big hat energy. Big hat energy.
Really good big hat energy. I am gonna put on my Tonberry costume again.
Do it.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep following you around until you hit your solo duty, because I'm not entirely sure where it is.
Okay. I get an Aether Current for this next quest.
Heck yeah.
I was about
that must be the last one for, Lakeland.
Maybe. I was about to deliver an Amaro to Ridiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. The tower lies along a route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once.
Where'd you go?
It teleported me to a location. I'm outside the Crystarium. I'm in Lakeland.
You're in Lakeland. Okay,
yes.
I will find you. Are you closer to Fort Job?
No, I'm by, like, the gate.
Oh, then I'll just go right outside.
Yeah, I'm right at the Ascensor gate. Okay, I gotta say, the Chiliad sounds like some kind of, like, a 90s parody of the Iliad, where everyone's, like, a surfer somehow.
Oh, is that the side quest's name?
No, it's like the area just north of the gate.
Oh.
Between the Crystarium and Fort Job. So the Chiliad.
The Chiliad.
The Chiliad. Yeah, you know, the Chiliad.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Chiliad.
Yeah, because everyone knows Homer's Iliad. Really chill story. Really chill story. Alright. Ridiska's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amara, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well.
Gosh, I'm trying to find you again.
I'm literally outside. Like
You're somewhere in the Chiliad, you said.
Well, I'm at the Ascensor Gate.
Okay.
I can head towards the Chiliad because I have a quest over there.
Wait, I'm here.
You here?
I'm here. I don't see you. Oh wait, you're on the Amaro. Okay.
Yes.
I've got you.
Oh, you see me? Aha! Okay.
Yeah. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Damn. So do I actually need to be on this thing the whole way?
Yes.
Okay.
But don't worry, I will follow you, and if it looks like you've got a lot of guys on you, I will get off and I will take care of them.
Excellent. I appreciate this.
Pocket tank.
Pocket tank. Wow, a lot of things here want me dead.
Actually, let's go with pocket healer.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Oh, I can fly.
Oh! I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know he knew how to do that.
Alright.
Okay, then.
That's helpful.
I went to, like, jump to, like, get over terrain, and it was, like, flying? Flying. I was like, oh. Alright. Hey, an Aether Current.
Do not get off your
Oh.
Amara.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one will go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it the handler on duty, Zeli Vanthu. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Ah, so I still can't get off.
So you can, and then you talk to him
to that
if you
guy?
want
Okay,
to.
cool, because I want the Aether Current.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Weeball.
Weeball.
Where did you...
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm just gonna start heading towards the Ostel Imperative. And hope that I find you again.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Like a moth, he just vanished
the
from
last
sight.
tomorrow. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go get the, Aetherite.
Enjoy. I bet I know a good place for a lookout point. Aha! I was right.
Nice.
There's one all the way up here.
Up where?
Tower.
The tower? Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be able to get that eventually.
Are you still down here somewhere?
I'm right next to the Aetherite. I'm gonna look at the Aether Currents I have here. Okay, so I'm only missing one more that's, wait, are the yellow ones the on foot or the green ones? The green ones have to be the on foot ones.
Let me look
yeah, because it's next
at
to a footprint symbol. The other one's a quest symbol. Okay, yeah.
Go.
Yeah, so I've got one more that's like right in this area that are the on foot ones.
Oh, I think that's
Because my Aether
might
Compass
be
says
over here.
78 yalms to the southeast.
I think it's like right around here.
Oh, it's
somewhere.
right there. Yeah, I see it.
How did I remember that?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to talk to the Amara Keep.
Okay, so that's all of those. I just need all of the quest ones in this area.
Yeah. Which you have one of them.
I have one of them, and I have one of the side quests in my, thing, and then... Do I get any Aether Currents from my roll quests?
No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There should be another blue one that shows up at some point around here.
Makes sense, yeah. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Huh, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. First thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. So it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. Well, not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. I got an Aether Current.
Alright, I feel like going into Eureka Orthos. So...
have fun.
I'll be around, but like...
I gotcha.
Scream if you need help, but like not too loudly because I might not be able to help.
Scream if you need help, but not too loudly. You might wake me up. I don't want to be bothered.
I'm currently fighting redacted, so I'm not too much.
I really appreciate the censorship, so as not to spoil things.
Yeah, you know, the thing. We got...
It's like, yeah, I'm currently fighting the beep. Alright. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them, a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder for the Amaro launch and see it for the beast. Dismissed. Also, I think the rest of my, like, Aetherite quests, or Aether Current quests, just popped up on the map.
Oh.
Like, all immediately, I have, like, 3 blue quests in this one, like, settlement. That's an Aether Current. I'm just gonna... There we go. Quest accepted.
Yeah, making us work for those in Shadowbringers and Walker.
Oh yeah,
especially Endwalker. God,
makes sense.
I'm never gonna stop talking about that. It makes me so mad. Like, not really, but like, why Square Enix? Why you do this to me?
Yes, but actually.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so one of these quests has markers, like, right in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of that. And then just run around and, do everything.
Oh, that's a really cute dog. Okay. Lauren just posted a really cute dog in the group chat.
Oh, excellent. You said there was like a lookout point at like the top of this tower?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Oh yeah, all the way at the top.
Excellent.
I just saw it on your screen.
You just oh, I see it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Neat.
I believe that's number 13, which means...
Yes.
Also, I need to show you where the other one I found inside the Crystarium is.
Okay.
When you get there, it's an interesting one to get to.
Is it like a jump puzzle?
A very small jump puzzle.
Okay, yeah. There were a few like smaller jump puzzles in
Yeah,
Kugane.
it's a single jump puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Like, not exactly a puzzle, you just have to aim very carefully. Once.
Okay. I see. No, it says it's on the same level as I am. Wait, I think I see it. Aha.
What's on the same?
The like marker I'm looking for.
Ah.
But it's hiding behind this pillar and I wasn't able to see it. There we go.
Yeah, it does that.
Alright, cool. So that's that. So that's one quest Aether Current obtained.
Nice. Like, just about to go into your solo duty, so I won't be able to help you in a minute anyway.
Yeah. And complete.
In the solo duties, no one can hear you scream.
You can, because you're on a Discord call with me.
That's fair.
You can't do anything about it, but you will hear me scream.
Q Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, exactly. And last one over here.
Man, I guess people completed Eureka Orthos and just never went back in.
Damn.
It's kind of incredible.
Is that the new Crystarium stuff, or?
It's the new deep dungeon.
I just only to do the first one.
Oh, you haven't done Palace of the Dead?
No, I've done Palace of the Dead. I just haven't Oh, is it? You don't have to do Cridians to access that. Okay, cool.
Cridians? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, like the
with,
Sylvan,
yeah,
like the Sylvan dungeon?
stuff.
Sylvan Subterrane? Yeah, no, you don't have to do that.
Okay, cool.
In fact, the only thing you have to have done is completed level 50 of Palace of the Dead and Endwalker.
Oh, that's so it's gonna make leveling all my level 80s to level 90s so much easier.
That's why I'm trying to go back in.
I'll probably do one more run of Redacted, and then I can go in and do some Eureka Orthos with you.
Oh, heck yeah.
I can unlock it.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to unlock.
I've just been trying to mount farm here and there whenever I can because I've been getting horrible.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Yeah, no, I went and I buy the mounts in the tombstone shops whenever I can.
Oh, for like mobile trove?
Because especially the dogs, because I never have people to do those with.
Oh, I love all those fights too, so.
Yeah, it just requires like a small handful of people to pull them off for me, and I'm like it's fine.
I know if you're ever wanting to do Titania runs.
Yes.
I think I know how to solo tank that one. I did it one time back when Shadowbringers was out, towards like the tail end of it, and I had like the most pog tank moment that I ever had, where the tank died and I just took all the tank busters and was perfectly doing my cooldowns. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna live this.
There's no greater feeling than when you like know you're doing your rotation and your mitigations correctly.
Just perfect in that one run, and I was just like, no, I don't want to die. I don't want us to lose this run already. Because everybody was so tilted at that point that I was like, no, please don't.
Yeah, I did a run of I did one run of Porta de Cumana, the Ultima weapon.
Yeah.
Way early when I was still learning how to tank.
Yeah.
That I still think about because it was just, and it's still some of the most beautiful tanking I've ever done. I'm a tank that forgets to use mitigations completely.
It's like your character takes control and just takes care of all of your rotation and your cooldowns pretty easily.
I know, and there's nothing better. And like, you know, that's what we psychologists like to call flow, which is funny because that's the final theme of of the game.
So funny side tangent on that. Lauren and me had that playing as some of like our entrance music for waiting as guests are coming in for our wedding, and we were just hoping that like Sarah and Lexi would just kind of pick up on it randomly and just go.
I'm surprised they didn't.
It's probably because of all the stress.
You play that song, Sarah usually cries.
I pointed it out to her like as right before the ceremony started and everything, and she's like, "You freaking did it!" Yeah, every bit of the ceremony was just hidden Easter eggs. Even the songs that you thought weren't found in Secret Kingdom, they were. Like Florence and the Machine's version of "Stand By Me." That's a song that played for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 15. That's in the beginning of the game.
I forgot that Florence and the Machine did that.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah,
good
they did a
version.
cover of
Lauren
it.
loved that version.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a
Yes,
cover.
it was
That's
great.
fascinating. Huh.
Yeah, Florence and the Machine did a cover of Stand By Me, and that is a song that I know is in Final Fantasy 15. I've only heard it at the beginning because I haven't beaten the game. Is it anywhere? Do they play it more in the game, or is it just in the beginning bit?
If I remember correctly, it might play at the end. Theo might know better than me since it's been a minute. And he's
Yeah,
a
that
lot
makes
more.
sense.
Oh my god. Yeah, because that's the one that, 15 is where Gladio is from, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he would know.
He would know. For reasons.
For
I wish
Gladio
that
reasons.
I was more prepared for Momo coming up, because I was thinking about grabbing on.
Oh no, you
Just to
cut out
kind
there,
of-
sir. You were
Yeah,
thinking about
but-
what?
Yeah. I was trying to see if I can get on this thing, but it's too late, I think.
Alright, I'm heading
But I'm
towards
just trying
the
to think
solo
of
duty.
it last second. It's no bueno for me right now. And for
Yeah.
well, the only one that's set in stone is the one that Lexi's working on for Lauren.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
I'm
She's been having like headaches with that, with the dress that she was working on for Lauren.
I'm a little
I'm-
shocked that I actually managed to get a Kiki from Kiki's delivery service costume together for Momo.
I'm so scared to try on some of my old cosplay because I'm just like, oh god, I don't want to be fatter than I was. Come on.
Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, that's how I feel about, and it sounds so bad, but it's how I feel about some of the costumes Katie's made for me.
Well, granted, a lot of those were made, like, almost a decade ago. No, not a decade ago. We've known each other for a decade. Several years
At
ago.
the moment that things from high school stop hitting you, that's when you're just like, oh, come on.
Yeah. There's a bit from an old, like, comedy competition show that I never watched it, but I saw the commercials for it. It's like, you know that feeling when, like, you try on a pair of jeans from high school and find out that your calf is the same size as that your thigh was?
Oh no.
Awful. But you're right.
Like, yeah.
I made for SuperCon. I did like a last minute cosplay because a friend of mine that I hadn't talked to in years. They're just like, hey, let's go to SuperCon together, and I'm just like, what the heck can I make that I like? I'm like, oh, it's Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z. That's a simple enough one. My grandmother, she's the coolest person because she knew nothing about things, but I showed her a picture of 17's leg warmers, and she just made it off of a cover that she had on her chair. And I still cherish that cosplay for years.
Yeah, that sounds like my mother and my late grandmother. They both can kind of do that too. There's something about grandmas, man.
Also, something I noticed while looking for Lauren's cosplay compared to like my cosplays, I was just like, oh, you're so freaking lucky. Because I was just looking at Amazon, just like, oh, your cosplays that you can get in series that we were talking about, like Kingdom Hearts. She was looking at Kairi, Xion, and everything. I'm like, oh, you can grab that as cosplays for like $60. I'm looking at Riku and it's like $200. I'm like, F you.
Yeah, this is why I get Katie to make my cosplays for me most of the time.
Lexi's really coming in clutch this year because I was just like, oh man, I really want to go to Mexico to cosplay. My brain was completely on the wedding and honeymoon and everything. By the time we got back, I completely forgot about cosplay.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I already got it done. But I'm gonna be Claude.
Nice.
Which is funny since I am thinking about I only ever did Black Eagles because I was an 80 stan.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was a golden deer. So
I feel like everybody in this group except for Scylla was golden deer.
listen, Claude was the reason that I even got the game.
Yeah,
and
I've heard that a
then
lot. That was
I
Lauren's
found
reason, too.
and then I found Balthus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Fire Emblem crew made the perfect man when they created Balthus. Everyone can go home now.
Perfect man.
He's just perfect. It's perfect character right there.
Yeah.
Stupid, deep in debt.
Nothing but smiles here, guys.
Listen, like, the fact that his, like, marriage line was, "Marry me, pal."
Marry me, pal. Yeah.
Pal.
Like,
oh, no.
there's nowhere else to go from there.
Homies marry
It's perfection.
homies, right?
Yeah.
Where's Mage?
Alright. I think I have to do a solo duty now. And then we can go, do house and apartment things.
Okay.
That will get me through the solo duty. Alright. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Oh, I'm not gonna be a Tonberry.
Yeah, you have to be all armored up or whatever.
Aww.
What are
And then
y'all
you switch back to
doing?
Tonberry.
Oh, there's still a room we haven't explored. That's why. Also, in other words, I managed to get into,
You got into an Arthos room?
I did, because apparently I had already started one, but I was on floor 20. Or floor 21. So I needed to redo my match party to get into floor 21. And that's what took so long, because apparently nobody had finished a run of the first 10 floors yet. Oh. Why?
It's not too hard to scale up through deep dungeons usually.
Yeah, you would say that, but Eureka Ortho's different.
Well, considering it shares the name with the most cursed freaking sound content we've ever gotten in this game, yeah.
I went into, like, just regular Eureka and immediately walked out because I had no idea what to do in there.
I am still stuck in Pagos. I am still, like, scarily stuck in Pagos.
Yeah, see, I don't even know what that means. Because, like, I stepped into Eureka, had, like, the rules for Eureka explained to me, and then I just left. Because I was like, I don't know.
The easiest way to explain it to, like, in layman's terms is it's Final Fantasy XI. So the way that worked, the game was very much grindy, and people, I don't know why they were asking for it, but they were asking for something more similar to 11, so they added Eureka, and everybody's like, okay, I don't remember it being this stupid, and it's like, oh no, it's exactly like that. So they had to nerf it to ever-living heck back then. It went through like 5 nerfs.
And
the rest is history, and it's still annoying to run.
I'll stick to Baja, thanks.
Yeah, Baja is a lot simpler, but it's sad that it's kind of dead now.
People say that, but I saw plenty of people in there when I was, like, running it a lot.
There's still people that are running, like, Delibram, Regine, Savage, and everything. And if you get to the second area of, Baja, then you're in luck, because a lot of people still need to do their relics, like, last part. But I guess it's because people really didn't like their relics for Baja. I was neither here nor there myself.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna do another relic again.
These relics right now seem pretty easy for the most part.
Okay.
For this part, at
Yeah.
least, it's tied to Manderville stuff right now. At least.
Man, yeah, it's
Or at
tied
least the start of
to
it.
yeah, it's tied to Hildebrand.
You still need to do the Hildebrand quests.
Oh, they're lovely. Best content in the game.
Yeah, I do need to do them, or I'm going to stream them one day. One day.
Yes.
One day.
One day more. Ah.
Or, oh, there's still a treasure coffer somewhere. Oh,
Are we... Am I not going through there? Oh, they're going that way. Duh.
ah, okay, somebody got that. But yeah, so like for a difference, for like to distinguish between like the difficulty levels between like Eureka Orthos and say Heaven on High. Heaven on
Yeah.
High, I went in as like my main class Ninja, which I didn't need to level because I already knew the class, so I figured I'd just go in there to see what I could do.
Yeah.
Heaven on High, I managed to do the whole thing by myself as a ninja the first time.
Yeah.
Eureka Orthos, I went into the first room twice and died. I could not get past the first room.
It's very much team content with that one. I don't know if any of y'all saw Next Live Letter Part 2 got announced already.
Oh, really?
I think it's supposed to be early May. So people are speculating release dates towards the end of May for the...
Yeah, Square Enix already kind of announced like end of May for the next expansion, for the next patch.
Yeah.
Which is exciting for me because there's a chance that it can come out on my birthday.
Ooh.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is going?
No!
You okay?
Oh.
Our Dark Knight at the end of the fight just freaking did. He just jumped straight off the edge.
Oh no. You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna keep going, or yeah. Lights.
I shall be right back. And, Lauren gave me a call. Be right back.
Have fun.
Hey.
Be right back. Oh, frick, come on! Stupid. Okay, there.
You good?
He's fine.
I'm sure he's fine.
He was having a hard time getting off the call.
I bet. With the technical difficulties he had when he got on.
I know, poor guy.
He's fine.
Oh. The group is turning around. Alright. That's like the thing about Eureka Orthos. You stick with your group in Eureka Orthos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Any other deep dungeon, it's every man for himself. But this one...
Just
Not
gotta make
in
sure
here.
to put my DOTs on everyone. And there we go.
Alright, we can get one piece of the accursed horde already.
Nice.
How's that solo duty coming?
It's going pretty good. It's pretty easy so far. Doing a lot of murder. Oh, we found Minfilia.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah!
Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Yes, let Minfilia kill. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please, lead the way.
Mr. Thancred. And if she's here...
Where's her dad? Where's Dadcred?
Where's Dadcred?
Where's Dadcred?
Don't worry, he won't be long.
I assume so.
Get over here. Oh, I just stepped away mine.
Oh, don't do that. Alright, I gotta read cutscenes. Brazen thieves. You will regret coming here.
She's a person.
She's a person.
That's a person.
We're not thieves if we're stealing a person. That's kidnapping.
Yeah, there's a difference.
And, like, considering these people were kidnapping her first, I think it's okay. I think morally it's okay.
Yeah, no, kidnapping is okay.
You heard it here first, folks. Kidnapping is okay.
Murder's also okay.
Uh-huh. Alright, Minfilia's been removed from combat.
Oh, I cannot see a damn thing right now. Girl helpeth.
Girl helpeth.
So many pretty lights happening.
I'm just in here pressing a lot of buttons. Oh, there we go.
Ow. Oh.
Oh.
Was that?
My friends have been removed from combat. Hooray.
Yeah, good luck.
Now it's just you and me.
There's someone else who hasn't been removed from combat.
Yeah, the boss and the fucking snake.
Sorry about it.
If you're talking about Thancred, he has not entered combat. Yet. Just waiting on him whenever he feels like it. Anytime now is good.
Worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. Oh, the snake's doing a thing now. I don't like that. I don't want the snake to do anything.
Yeah, snakes do that.
What does that mean? What is... Okay.
Everything's fine.
Just gonna press a whole bunch of buttons. Oh, I need to kill these. No, I don't.
Kill this clown.
Kill this clown. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh?
Well, I got stunned and then I got knocked to the side of the stage.
Yeah, they do that.
So I just kind of get to sit here. Oh, okay, cool. I think we're done. Level's no longer synced. Yay! We did the solo duty! Uh-oh, he recognizes Alphino.
Oh, Ranjit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ranjit be like that. Ranjit built different. He scares me.
Yeah.
He scares me more than Bothri.
Huh. Oh.
Oh, he's here?
Yes.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah. Boyfriend time.
So, don't worry, guys. Bran has 2 hands.
Bran has 2 hands.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Feel disabled. I think not. Road work ahead?
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Heck? Why do I have a Vuln stack in a deep dungeon? Fascinating. Okay.
You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Mjolnir dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course.
So how's Tancred doing?
Everyone's gotten out of there. Graha stopped Ranjit from, chasing after everyone. And, somehow Emmett Selk is here.
Well, he's an Ascian. He can just do that.
Oh, okay. Ascians can just travel between all the different, realms.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's easier for them to, anyway.
Yeah.
With a soul such as that. Mayhap
Same question when, I first played this expansion too.
Yeah.
Like, you saw him before at, in Valthry's chamber.
He was there?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
I thought I pointed it out, but you must have missed it. He was standing behind, the crowd watching.
Oh, okay.
Like, they make a point to, like, show his coat.
just like all the rest.
I see.
Since that time, these lands
Oh.
have become a haven
Hang on.
for fae folk,
Girl, what are you doing?
dreamers
Let's just
frolicking
go.
amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
No, German boy, don't go into the weed cave.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting sin eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. It was only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do,
No, no.
has accomplished 2 things.
One of our team members is an owl now.
Rendezvous with a
Oh no.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking? You. The hero from another world.
I forgot I was wearing the Tonberry outfit for a second.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and
For you.
I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
That was like so important to your character arc here, Katie.
Like, I was wearing the little, soldier outfit for the whole solo duty, and then I forgot I was a Tonberry.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Eggy stabby fun.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so. Who said that? Show yourselves.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
I've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Thancred, and that'll complete this quest, and we'll go look at Yume's house, and then I'm probably gonna call it.
Okay.
Because I am sleepy and a little hungry. I need a snack.
Get it to a little snack.
I get
And
a
it's
little-
also 11.
I
like,
get a little midnight snack, and then I go to bed.
11 o'clock snack.
Yeah. Alright. Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, as one might expect. It is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy.
Yep.
Good work,
Good luck.
team. Alright, how do I just go into my, like, friend list?
Yes.
Estate teleportation. Private estate.
Imperium.
Imperium.
Didn't know you could do that in this one.
Oh, don't die.
That sounded terrible.
Yeah.
I tried not to. My throat just got really dry all of a sudden. I tried drinking water and it didn't help.
Oh no.
Those are the worst kinds of dry throat situations.
Oh, the little lemonade stand is really cute.
I'm high-key considering putting one of my retainers behind it.
Yeah.
So they can sell lemonade for me.
I think
Is there a duck
putting
costume that I
Diarmuid
could put
behind there
Poppy
would be
in?
really funny.
Is there a what costume?
A duck?
I don't know about duck. There's a chicken.
Yeah, give him the chocobo costume, and put him behind the lemonade stand.
No, I was gonna talk about Poppy walking up and being a duck walking up to a lemonade stand.
That would also be good, yeah.
Sorry, is there significance of Am I missing something about a duck and a lemonade stand?
Alyssa,
Do you
I'll
not
send
know
you the
this
YouTube
song?
video as soon as I'm not in a stream.
Oh.
You
a
have
duck walk up to the lemonade stand and he said, "Hey, got any grapes?"
got any grapes?
Oh, that's what that's from?
Yeah?
Of course it is.
And he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey. Got any grapes?
Grapes?
Oh, hey, I really like the tea party setup with all the plushies.
Sorry, I'd follow you around in my house and...
But you're in a deep dungeon, so I'm unsupervised.
I'm still in a deep dungeon.
It's okay, I can just be unsupervised.
Oh, no.
You trust me, right?
I want to get her a kotatsu.
Ooh, yes, that would be really cool.
I'm just not sure where I'd put it. I might replace, like, the main dining table with it, but, like, I don't know yet.
Yeah. Do you want me to make you more, stuffed animals to have for your little tea party?
Do you have other stuffed animals you can make for me?
Yeah, let me look in my crafting log, because I haven't looked at my crafting log for the longest time, but in, my, like, weaving stuff, I think they're tabletop. I can make a stuffed Aribon, those are the, like, eyeball bats, stuffed chocobo, so that'd be different from Alpha, and a stuffed Moogle.
I don't have a stuffed Moogle yet.
Yeah, the stuffed Moogle is only a level 50 recipe, so, like, it's a lot of really easy stuff to get.
I made myself the little stuffed Gabi.
Aww. And, like, that's only in the, like, special recipes, so, like...
Yeah.
Hello.
Lauren got stuck at work because they didn't bring the trucks around for refueling, so she's stuck there for an extra hour.
No.
Oh.
No, that's awful.
Her boss gave her a monster to keep her wired, at least.
Oh, Lord, that was a terrible decision on their part.
Yeah. Especially for Lauren.
Especially for Lauren.
Wait till you see me on a monster.
Whew.
I knew a guy back when I was playing Halo a crap ton that the story goes like this, that my cousin, me, him were doing an all-nighter. This man decided it'd be a smart idea to get 3 like big freaking cans of the monster, like the big ones, and dude, I chugged 3 of them. You're like, oh, my heart feels like it's beating on like a mile a minute. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Dear God, dude.
Dude.
He's like, at least I'm like, you better expend all that energy right now so you don't die. He just goes, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Like, did you not see the 1,000 Ways to Die episode, dude?
Bro, that's exactly why you did
Ways to die. So many.
it. This is the early 2000s. People didn't care about their well-being from gaming. Especially FPS players.
Alyssa, do you eventually want some little Moogle slippers to put in your house? Or do you just want the little stuffed Moogle?
Some stuffed Moogle slippers would be very cute, and then I can get some carbuncle ones from the firmament, and it can be Amor. Can you make little slippers?
Okay, this is really good.
Cute.
Excellent. All right.
And no, I will
Did you
not
feel
elaborate
like
on whose is whose.
No, you're right.
Did you feel like seeing on the lore, the Cheeto lore? How that's going?
Oh, Cheeto Gate.
Cheeto Gate going.
Please tell me that you retweeted that.
I have not yet,
100% retweeted.
but let me get on Twitter and I will retweet it.
Excellent.
Am I following you on Twitter?
You better be.
One with the ship.
But yeah, So remember how, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember I was saying, like, and I even said it on stream. I think it was actually during the Mean and Evil Time stream. Why are my Cheetos stale?
Remember that.
Well, when I said that, I had just opened them the night before, and they had been stale then. Well, tonight I got to the bottom of the bag finally, and that's what was there.
I was waiting for you.
Have retweeted. And
So,
I am following you.
So yes, Twitch, I may be an idiot and decided to eat Cheetos that should have been fresh out of the bag, like a fresh bag, that were already stale when I opened it. I may be an idiot. Don't be me.
Nowadays, anyways.
What was that?
You're taking a gamble with Cheetos nowadays, anyways.
Listen, I love them white cheddar though.
Notice I say nowadays. I bit into a freaking Dorito and I was just like, this is new. Why does it taste like I'm eating cardboard?
Ugh.
And then instantly in my head, I just think of Doritos and milk.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nacho
I'm
milk.
sorry. Ugh.
Why?
Why?
That's what it tastes. It tastes like a stale cereal, and I'm just like, but what if? No, absolutely not. It's just for a bit.
Oh. All right. I think we are done for the night, so I can go get a snack and go to sleep.
Okay.
I think
Hell
it's bedtime.
Yeah. All right. Snacko. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Oh wait, you gotta put up the Cheeto picture.
Oh, that's right. I have to get that.
Oh,
Hang
we have to discuss Cheeto Gate again for the followers that have like only tuned in the last like hour or so. So tonight we had a Cheeto Gate incident, where it turned out that my bag of Cheetos was bad. And Katie, I'm not sure if the picture's up yet, but Katie's gonna put the picture up. It's quite funny. And we have our Twitter linked in our Abouts page. Go to our Twitter, retweet the tweet of this picture, because I have added Frito-Lays.
Here.
I'm not mad. I just want to know.
What the fuck is that?
What happened?
Tomorrow. We don't care what day it is. We just need answers.
We just need answers.
Yeah.
We just want to talk.
I'm not mad. I just
make this
wanna
go
know.
viral.
Make this go viral. Make hashtag CheetoGate.
Hashtag
Cheetos. Hashtag CheetoGate. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you've subscribed to our Twitch channel. We hope you've been enjoying the stream. Go over to our YouTube channel, which is also linked in the Abouts page. Hit that follow button. Also on TikTok, Tumblr, Twitter, all of that good stuff. It lets where when what we're going to be streaming. And commenting also lets us know that we're making the content that you want to see. So make sure you're doing that for us. Tomorrow we're going to be back with at noon Eastern Standard Time with another Nier Automata stream. You guys are going to, if you're on time, you're going to hear me scream about some of the side quests that I did during the week between streams. So make sure you're on time, noon Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow, are we doing Genshin tomorrow too? Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yes. Genshin at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Finally, it feels like we go on hiatus from Genshin a lot.
Yeah.
Which, like, sadly, it is not the content that we have been interested in making as much as our other streams lately. And that's just how it be sometimes. But we're going to be back with it tomorrow. So tune in again, noon and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you guys there. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. We love you. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hashtag Cheeto Gate.
Bye.